It is game one in the best of 5. The summer split title is on the line. And I hope you're putting your hands together just like the fans. It's G2 taking on Misfits.
One thing Trick could do is go to the bottom lane and play around Shogat, see if they can kill Maokai and then place down the Rift L, but he's staying on the top side looking for a gank.
All right, Hansam's made it back to the tower. Ignar's the target. Here's Maxlaw. Tricks come in. Cataclysm comes down. Ignar's able to flash away. Nobody dead yet. Power of Evil's the first to move, but teleport's available if Perks wants to join. Mithy, Tricks, Sven running for their lives. Teleport needs to start getting channeled. Who's going to come in first? Not yet. Expect starts the channel. Exhaust now being thrown down. First blood available. Knock up onto Maxlaw. Nobody's dead yet. Shockwave. Misfits get first blood in Paris. Now Perks replies into Maxlaw. It's a 1-for-1. Misfits are surrounded. Perks running for his life though. Now the knock up from the Rupture onto Alfari. It's Mithy for Maxlaw.
Oh, he wants him.
Perks looks for the Shatter Orb. Ignar's going to get a chomp down. Not enough cooldowns yet for Perks. And at the end of the day, 1-for-1 and Tower on the cards for G2. In favor of Misfits, it's not enough of a lead to truly speak of. That's a dive onto Perks and he's going down. Misfits make that look easy with sheer diving pleasure. The tower is the focus as G2 look for a re-engage. Pulverize and headbutts, gonna knock Alfari under the tower. Nature's Grasp keeps Misfits fighting. Alfari's able to flash away to safety, but the tower is helping out G2. Now Hansama and Misfits, the rest of them looking at the mid tower. 1-for-1 trading kills, but Misfits get the objective.
Misfits right now, they know they have to stay around Barret due to that lack of TP you just highlighted. They can't just leave the area, because then G2 will push out side lanes and start Baron after.
Expects no flash.
All right, let's see if Expect gets knocked down. He's already used the feast. The Shockwave catches 2. We're following Sven and the AoE as Mithy's moving forward. Power of Evil's down. G2 take the kill lead. Alfari and Maxwell running for their lives. Trick and G2 take down Alfari. And Misfits get caught out.
Yeah, that's the kind of fight G2 needs while they can still rely on Perks also dealing some serious damage. Good team fight from them. Sven left untouched in the back line, dishing out the DPS. The fact that Misfits have nothing that can really dive the back line and kill an AD carry makes this Sivir pick the MVP of the late game for G2. And that should mean they can always win team fights no matter how late we are in the game.
All right, Alfari used that point and click CC. It may cost him his life. Spell Shield means the Nature's Grasp does nothing, and the Shockwave will get interrupted and not catch anyone from G2. That's a kill onto Alfari. The rest of Misfits make their way in. Facial Prison comes down, but G2 are able to escape. They're low on HP, and Misfits are in a 4v5 in the best case scenario. Perks continues to chunk down Ignar as G2 start to back away. The Rupture won't catch anyone on the retreat, and G2 maintain control of the Rift.
Well, the Misfits can't actually control the map.
It's going to take such a long time for Alfari to deal with those super minions. Maxlaw's being bursted down. Redemptions and teleport is used from Misfits. Alfari's stuck in the pit. He's got flash available, and Misfits fancy this might be the fight. Perks is exhausted on the back end, and the Shockwave not going to find Perks. Sven continues to take down Alfari as the feast secures the kill. Expect gets the second kill of the fight. Now Power of Evil's routed and killed. Featherstorm will buy just a few seconds as Hansama is destroyed by Sven. Gets himself a killing spree, 11-2. Super's inside the base, and G2 are looking for the first of the series.
G2 is such a good team fighting team, and they demonstrate it once more. They dismantle Misfits in game 1, and they're looking to take the game.
Nexus turrets are falling. Nearly 40 minutes in, G2 arrested control early and did not give it back. The second Nexus turret will be falling, and G2 are one step closer to the trophy, winning game 1. Both coaches Hussein and Joey shake hands as they leave stage. G2 are up 1-0 in the championship series. You're reliant on Perks and Sven to dish out the damage. You definitely need to make that work out. All right, trading back and forth. The attack, the dissonance, the Shockwave onto Perks, summon a heal used. And once again, Power of Evil standing up toe-to-toe at Perks' lane kingdom.
All right, so if we're going to see the Knife Cat do anything, it's going to be right now. You have Shen ulti, that mid lane is low, he has no heal, Flash is up, here we go.
Perks is going to get jumped on, flashes away, flash forward from Maxwell. First blood secured. Trick gets the body slam, stands United, buys a few extra seconds of time. Got that Stand United available to him, gets a good taunt. Here comes Maxwell, full damage. Perks takes down Alfari. Support from the rest of G2 as Maxwell will get run down. That's a double kill for Perks, who's already ahead. The Baron is being started.
Sven and Mithy on the way. Expect is trying to get in there as well. Here's Mithy.
Death Sentence connects from Ignore, buying some time. Mithy and Spin, they've at least interrupted the Baron. That's 1 kill already for G2. Now in a 4-on-3. Blade Caller not going to be enough. Flash away from Mithy. Defensive flash from Ignore. He's forced to run. G2 stop Baron and get themselves a kill. Let's see what Power of Evil decides to secure. It's 23 minutes in. It's 1,500 gold lead expect. He's going to jump onto Power of Evil. Stand United comes down despite the shockwave being good. It's simply not enough damage. Now Alfari's going to be the target. Flashes forward, catches the lantern. G2 threw everything at Misfits and they get themselves a kill. The tower will be the next objective and they're able to push Misfits away.
No Flash Orianna against a Sivir, a Righteous Glory, and 3 tanks that are really good at starting fights.
Down to 7,000 hit points. G2, they've got the ability to peel. Teleport used by Alfari is on the hunt, is used by Sven. Thrill of the hunt from Maxlaw, he's looking for a target. Power of Evil's waiting in the wings. Command Protect can get used as the culling.
Oh, nice
hook.
hook.
Good channel. Ignore doesn't follow it over, but the engage from G2. They've jumped all the way in. The target is Hunsama. Shockwave catches 2, keeps Hunsama alive. Ignore's already down. Maxwell's on the back end, trying to be a distraction, but they can't burn through the tanks. Perks flashes over the wall. That's a double kill. He's not done yet. Alfari and Power of Evil running for their lives. Without Hunsama there, that Nash's tooth is not enough. And G2 peel back for the Baron.
And you're seeing the difference in the front lines between Misfits and G2. Maxlaw's trying to get a flank. Alfari's waiting for that key ultimate. Whereas G2, they just run through the front door, start the fight, and now they've started the Baron once more.
Baron down to 50%. Maxlaw's got full HP and smite available. G2 are going very, very low. Baron is the target. Now Power of Evil's trying to back away. Alfari's on the front line. He's got 1. That's a second for Power of Evil before Alfari goes down. Now Maxlaw's jumped in. Perks and Sven are going to drop the fight. That's a double-double for Perks. Maxwell's going to be able to jump away, but on the bright side,
yes,
G2 haven't got Baron yet. Flash taunt available for Alfari. Smite is up for Maxlaw. On the hunt, thrown down, Shockwave comes out, picked up by G2. In the ensuing fight, can Hunsama stay alive long enough to get damage down? Ignore and Alfari up on the front end. They're down.
Waiting for the opportune flank.
I think he's farming Krugs.
Okay, he could also be doing that.
He is farming Krugs while his
stacking.
team is losing the inhibitor. Yes, that is actually happening. Death Sentence catches out, expect. And now Misfits need to defend. Now the flank is starting. Dash over the wall from Perks. On the hunt is being used. Middle of the hunt coming out as well. Redemption thrown down, expect slowly being chunked. The barrel catches Power of Evil. Headbutt pulverized, knocks him into the air before he's shut down. Featherstorm buys a few seconds longer. Perks is out of the fight and the rest of G2 pushing onto the second inhibitor. Perks unable to find Ignore, but the second inhib falls on the single push from G2 Esports.
Really good ultimate there from Trick, using the flash body slam to get onto Power of Evil. That's a lot of the wave clear gone now for Misfits, and G2, they're looking to take a 2-0 lead in this series.
Full channel on the culling. G2 are relentless. 9, 2, and 4. G2 knock over the Nexus turrets, knock over Misfits. They're knocking over the upstarts, the former challenger squad, and G2-0 in the finals. All right, Maxwell's gonna get denied. Spotted out by Perks, the culling is available. Perks can decide to chase, dashes over the wall, flash away from Maxwell. Flash is still available for Perks. First blood is available, flashes, there we go, piercing light. And more importantly, red buff as well.
Look at the smirk on Perks' face. He knew exactly where Maxwell was because of the ward that is just to the left of him right now. G2 were prepared for the dive from Misfits. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. The play gets red and now Power of Evil's the target.
Oh, body slam flash was beautiful. Ignor's trying to interrupt, but it's a 2v3. Pulverize comes down,
Nice.
Power of Evil even sidestep, gets himself a shockwave. Are they turning this around?
Drive it.
Trick and Ignore, they win! It's dead kill as Trick is down. Expect forced to flash, Misfits win a 2v3.
They should actually be able to get an Ocean Drake as well after if they want to play around it. G2
Okay.
trying something.
2v3 once again. This time it's Maxwell and Power of Evil. The explosive cask has bounced out. Maxwell as the target. Shockwave catches 2. Mithy is going to flash over it. Maxwell stays alive a few seconds longer until Perks takes him down. This time round, G2 get the kill. Alfari's got caught up by too many members. The Dark Binding takes him out. There's no shockwave because it's already been used. Alfari's dropped. Dominus wasn't enough. All of a sudden, Ignar's rejoined the fight. Perks is running low on mana and he dashes over the wall. But Misfits got the tower in the top lane. All right, what does that mean? Misfits have peeled away. Shockwave onto Perks.
They got Perks! Cash in!
Perks! That was the cash! How much money did he make? Someone find out! Expect is now the target as Misfits and all of Paris are celebrating! It's a double kill for Hansama! As the culling goes between the uprights until the last few ticks. Alfari gets chunked down low and Trick is now being tagged. Expect becomes the target. Ignar is trying to zone out somebody. Trick will drop. Hansama cashes out again. Ignar gets a two-man knockup. Perks flashes away from the shockwave. Hansama's looking to run him down. Sven is spitting out the damage for days.
Oh,
flashes forward. Got the hurricane. Expect looking to feast. Power of Evil gets summoned a heal. No stun yet. Sven is not going to be able to get another. Hansama dodges. It's Expect that goes down. Finally, Sven snipes him. It's a 2-4-1.
Such a close team fight between both teams. Sven coming up huge in the final team fight, even though initially everything was going in favor of Misfits. Ignar now just trying to run for his life as Sven is on the chase.
There was a reason we had to highlight this Sven player here. Champion, whatever. His late game carry potential with Ardent Sensor. Alistar will take some more damage, will also die, and give another kill over to Sven here. Ardent Sensor was completed. 3 items are now sitting on Sven here. He is a massive threat.
Shockwave and Smite is available to Misfits if they go for the burst. Maxlaw, Arctic Assault needs to be good. Baron is still being held by Trick. Expect has joined the fight. Baron's going low. Shockwave won't be enough, and it's not secured. G2 take it down. Misfits now falling, now getting crushed. Hansama needs to do something magical, but he cannot, and Misfits are crushed. Get some damage down from Hansama. The culling fired from behind the walls forces Ignar to flash defensively. Yeah, it's a body slam flash engage from Trick. He's got no cask available, but the tower falls. Maxwell will be dropping. Silence onto Hansama. Running for his life. It's Trick that takes him down. Power of Evil caught up with the Dark Binding, and Sven gets himself a double kill. G2 Esports are on the verge of winning yet another final. There is nothing standing in their way. Alfari and Ignar have to go 2v5, and there simply is not enough damage, not enough frontline, and not enough chances. The undisputed best team in Europe, G2 Esports, get themselves another kill, and for the first time in history, the 4th consecutive EULCS title. G2 Esports are the best team in Europe.
Mesdames et messieurs,